Happy Homebrew Wednesday on tour allotment. Quick Homebrew Wednesday. Did try doing it yesterday. Did about 15 takes. Phone crash, people ringing, and I give up in the end. So I'll try again. This one. So this is Wednesday today, so we get it done today. Right, what's been going on? A few bits and bobs. I didn't do one last week because I was quite busy. I was busy at work. I was busy at home. The missus was away all week, so I had the house fend for myself. Had plenty of takeaways and whatever, so that wasn't too bad. I was off Thursday and Friday, and the plan was to do another brew. I did a brew the previous week, and I was planning to do a brew on Thursday and Friday. Didn't get a chance at all. Plans had changed. Also with the daughter coming home with her husband, and the baby due in December. Also, it's quite tight in the house, so the wife's decided to the two sheds that I've got in the garden. One's a 6 foot before, and that's just full of junk, and the other one, which is a 8 foot before, which is just had my bee stuff in. So basically, I've took that one down, I've extended the base, and she's buying an 8 foot by 8 foot shed base in the garden to place the 8 foot by 4 foot. But the very simple reason is all my brewing stuff that's in the bedroom I have to put in the shed. So it clears the bedroom to put the baby stuff in. I don't think I'll do brewing in there because it's not going to be insulated unless I insulate it at a later date. But she's saying that I've got too much stuff in the bedroom, in the brewery. I'll just show you a clip. Told you I didn't think there was much, but she thinks there is. So I've got to get all that into the shed, and that should be getting done between the 12th and the 14th of October. That's when they're getting delivered. Paid a deposit today for it. Hopefully get some electrics in there, get some sockets in so I can run the fridges, fridge freezer and the fermentation fridge, which is a bonus. I might be able to get another fermentation fridge or maybe a kegerator. See how it goes, but get some electric in there. Also for storage. So I'll say that clears the bedroom. Talk about beers, like I said, I was supposed to do one last week, but also I never got a chance. I did the English IPA the previous week. I wrapped it into secondary the other day, did a sample of it, and it was, the reading was 1012 from 1050, I think, so which wasn't too bad. Only problem is, it was a no chill version, and I can taste like a plasticine plastic in the trial. I don't think it was the trial jar because it's a new trial jar, and I transferred it to a glass, and I can taste, say, plastic or like a plasticine. I still was like, I'll give it a few more days to ferment in secondary and give it another taste, and if it's still the same, I don't think I'll use the cube again. If it's giving off flavours, and I don't want that. I know the brew that I did, I was supposed to dry up it with 35 grams of Goldens or a Challenger, but I did a hop tea with 50 grams the following day, so that was to like sort of compensate for that. A bit more in it, unless it's the hops, the aroma I'm getting off the hops. But I don't think it is. So the cube that I also got it from a homebrew shop. It had grape concentrate in it, so I rinsed it out, washed it in liquid, star sanded it all the way around, cleaned it all. Don't get me wrong, there wasn't a bit of an aroma, but I didn't think it'd transfer to the brew. So I've washed it again. I've put star sand in and left it and see how it goes. Maybe I should fill it with VWP. Maybe do it that way. Or the cube's not made for hot liquid. It did bulge out a bit when I put the liquid in. I was expecting to get up the next day and be flat as a fart on the floor, but it still kept its shape to some extent. So unless I buy another cube from somewhere. But I was looking forward to do it again. It didn't save me that much time last time doing it, but it was just sort of different brew instead of using like 400 litres to really cool the water down. But we'll see. And what else? The wine. I had a bramble wine going and a mixed fruit wine going. I used different yeast completely from what I've used in the past, and I'm sure I used a red wine yeast, a Burgundy yeast, LC 212 or something. If I remember, I'll put the description down below. And did a trial of the ram bramble, and that wasn't too bad actually, better than I expected. And I did a trial of the mixed fruit, and that wasn't too bad. A little bit dry, both was dry. The bramble had fermented out to 996, and I think that must have started about 1080, and that fermented out quite quickly. I got 2 demijohns. The other one's taking its time to ferment out, and that's down to 1020, I think. And I don't think it's moved much since when I first put it in. So maybe that's finished, and that's a little bit sweeter, but it still tastes good. So I think I might see if there's a white version of this yeast and use it for my rhubarb. See if we get a different taste. Because like I said before, I always seem to get a distinctive taste on my homebrew wines that I make. I don't know if it's strawberry wines, rhubarb wines, but it's like it could be the yeast. It's quite sunny in here. It could be the yeast. So hopefully I can. I can't see. Hopefully change it and it might be a bit better. So let's see how that one goes. So I was back to the shed, the garden. I've built the base, 8 foot by 8 foot. I've used the original base and I've used the timber from the old shed as the base. Getting some concrete bearers to put down to put the shed on. So hopefully it should be in good stead for a good shed. So I may insulate it for future. But the main plan is to get it all out of the bedroom and clear the bedroom ready for the burn. So right, our soil full. So I could do with getting this insulated quite quickly and just sitting in there and falling asleep. But we'll see how it goes. But so I'll show you a quick scan of the garden where the shed's going. This was when it's all messed up too well. So I don't think I'll get a chance to do another brew yet until maybe the shed done, or once this RPA is done. I don't if it's still got that funny taste, I'll keg it and do a few bottles. But I ain't gonna bottle the full lot, so I keg it. Then if I've got time, I'll do another brew because I've only got half a keg of stout in the fridge. I'm soon gonna bloody run out. So I don't know where it's all gone. I know where it's all gone, in my belly. So I've waffled on. Hopefully try and get back onto schedule next week, but depending on how wet it goes and everything else at home. So I'm trying to watch as much as I can when I can. I try and comment as much as I can. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my new subscribers that I've received over the last few weeks. Much appreciated. There's too many to mention. So you all begin with a letter bit A in the alphabet to Z, so somewhere in the alphabet. So I much appreciate you all watching, taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch me waffle on, either down at the allotment or telling you that I'm going to make beer and I don't make beer. So it should call my channel Gunner 42. I'm going to do this, going to do that, but never going to do it. But you never know, I'll get down to it one day. So I've waffled on enough. Going to get a little bit of weeding done. Go home, take dogs out, and say the grandparents coming this afternoon. So yeah, in the afternoon sleep, I think. So thanks very much. I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.